Okay. There you have it. Hello, friends. Welcome back to SEDA College Online. Hi, how are you? I am your teacher, Gabi Keller. I am from Brazil, if you don't know me, and uh, you are in elementary level class. Hi. So, my friends, today we will going to have exercises, and for that, I ask you to have a pen or a pencil and your notebooks or somewhere you can take notes, you can write on, all right? So it will help you, all right, to exercise and practice English language, English grammar, all right? So yesterday, last class, we had a big review of present simple tense with the word order, where goes the subject, pronoun, verb, infinitive verb, and all the rest. So that reminds you and brings you back to where we were before the big pronunciation week. All right. So today we'll be having new grammar, so new exercises and new vocabulary, and I'm very excited to show you all. Let's keep going. So our vocabulary for today is about family, and we have different types of families. Some families have mom and dad. Some families have dad and dad. Some families have mom and mom. Some families only have mom, only have father, right? Some families don't have any of them. They have only grandmothers and grandfathers, or just one of them, or none. And family can be also our friends. So family, by heart, you can have your friends that are your family too. But for this class, for new vocabulary, I'll teach you how we call people from our family. So our family can be sharing our blood, our genes, the same types of DNA, can be they adopt children, all right, can be adopting moms. So family is people that take care of you, people that love you, and people that worry and care about you. All right. So as I said, we have different dad and dad, mom and mom. We have different types of family, and I'll teach you just now the names you can call and what they are. Okay. So this is our family tree, and on the family tree, I'll show you the levels, and it goes by ages as well, and how they get structure on the family tree. So we have from the bottom up, we have children, parents, grandparents, and after that we have great grandparents. So grand, right? It's more. In Ireland, actually, grand is for everything. Grand this, grand that. But grand, it's bigger, more from big, grande. So we have parents and grandparents. And after that is great grandparents. But that's too much. Don't worry. So I'll let you make your notes for a few seconds. Children, parents, grandparents. And of course, we have other people that come after and with this, and I'll teach you in the next slide. But that's basically what we know, don't we? Now, here, children, they are daughter, son, or two daughters, two sons, all right? And for example, I am my mom's daughter, and I have a sister, or I have a brother, and those are siblings. How do you call it? You don't need to ask how many brothers and sisters do you have. You can ask how many, remember, how many siblings do you have? And I can answer I only have one sister, for example. So children, they are daughter and son, sister or brother. Okay? We have parents. Our parents can be mother and can be father, or it can be father and father, mother and mother. We don't know. And grandparents are grandmother and grandfather. See what I did there? So that's from the bottom up, upside down. So we have again daughter, son, they are children's, and siblings, they are brother and sister. So I am my mom daughter, and I have one sister, for example. I have my mom and I have my father alive. They are not together. They are not married anymore. Each one has their own partner. And my grandparents, I only have one now. It happens, people. It happens. Grandmother, grandfather. I hope you're taking your notes, and I'm going to repeat them for pronunciation, all right? We have from here children, children, daughter, son, siblings, sister, brother, parents, parents, mother, father, grandparents, grandmother, grandfather, grandmother, grandfather. Do you want again? Slowly. Children, daughter, daughter, son, siblings, siblings, sister, brother, parents, mother, father, grandparents, grandmother, grandfather. Yes? Good. And now I'll show you the other people, because we have more people. So our siblings are, you know, sister and brother, right? So our mother, for example, my mother has one sister, and my mom sister, is my aunt. Aunt. My father has a brother, and he is my uncle. All right? So, my mom has a husband. My father has a wife. Or my father has a husband, or my mom has a wife. We don't know. We really don't. There's so many people here with us friends, and some of them can have mom and mom, father and father. You don't know. We don't know. Do you want one more time? Siblings, sister, brother, mother, father, aunt, uncle, aunt, uncle, wife, husband, husband. All right. Are you taking your notes? Are you copying it? Because next slide will be an exercise. Very quick exercise. Nothing too difficult, I promise. But it is a family tree. So, for example, I have me here, and I have siblings, and those siblings are and right? We have father, and we have his wife. Who is his wife? So we have uncle, and we have the female one that is. Now here up, we have grandfather, and we have grand. So I'll give you a few seconds to finish that family tree. That's a very, how they call, it's not normal, the word I want to use. Just an average family. It's not a family with mom and mom or dad and dad. It's just for you to know the words. All right, I don't want to get political too much, just a little bit. Are you done? Because if you're taking your notes, it will be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Are you ready? Let's go. I have me, and my siblings are brother and sister. I have a father and mother. So we have an uncle and a aunt. We have grandfather, and we have a grandmother. That's an average family tree. All right. We do have more. We can keep going. Great grandfather, great great grandfather. We can keep going, can we? But not today. It's just a refresh of our some family names. All right. So, possession. We have our family tree again there because I want to show you something. So I have me, and I have my sister. All right. That's not your, it's my sister. My dad, my mom, my uncle, my aunt, my grandma, and my grandpa. All right. My possession. Gabi, my. And we have our possessive adjectives done with, that are those. So my, your, his, her, its, our, and they. Remember those? They modify a noun to show possession. So my name is Gabi. Your class is at 10:30 a.m. His name is Paul McCartney. Its name is SEDA College. Our school is in Dublin. Their music is very good. So that's a review, right, of our possessive adjectives that we had a few classes back. And the contraction for them all is your, his, she's, its, we're, their. Why am I showing you this? So remember you what possession is. Possession belongs. And I won't get political because I don't want to. It's just the structure of English grammar. I'm sure you have in your own language as well, all right? I'll give you a few seconds to finish your notes, friends, because we have more to see. We have so much more to see. So yesterday my hair was crazy. Today is not too crazy. It's not like perfect, right? But never is. I won't get too upset. Now, possession. Do you remember his? I'll go back. His for men, her for women. All right, so this is my father and his wife. It's my father, wife. Alrighty, so his shows possessions. So she is, this woman here, she is my father's wife. Now, I know, weird, but this little sign here and an S show possession. How come, teacher Gabby? English. So this verse here is she is my father's wife. that little sign apostrophe, I think it is, and S shows possession. He is my father's wife. I'll give you a few seconds to finish, all right, your notes. His father's, just an S in the end. So that little apostrophe shows possession. But this first one, she's, is a contraction of she is my father's wife. All right. Hope you're taking your notes, because after we'll have some exercises and you'll need your notes. So she's my father's wife. She is my father's wife. All right. Can I keep going? Because we have this, another possession. You see this person here on the window playing the violin? That's my mom. All right. And this house is her house. So that house is my mom's house. We got this? And my mother's house, the house of my mother. That little thing with an S show possession. So my mother's house. I hope that's a bit more easy to understand than just reading. I can explain you a little bit more what's what. All right. Her house, my mom's house. Mother, mom. Father, dad. All right. Dad. But you see, I wrote so you can see. So that little apostrophe S is possession. You put at the end of the word. Did you take your notes? Because I'll be going further. All right, so now we have the word whose. Whose. For example, you see this lady here, she's a barista. And in a few coffee shops, they are making a coffee, they put in this cup and they write your name. So she's asking, whose is this coffee? And I can say here, it's mine. It is mine. Yes? So that this coffee is it's my coffee. And whose is a word that asks about possession. Whose is this coffee? You taking your notes? Whose this pen? Is Gabby's with an S at the end, but I'll show you. Hold on, don't worry. I'm going further in my mind. Now, we have another example. It is my coffee, sure. It is my coffee. Whose coffee is this? So we are changing the order of the words but it's the same question. Whose coffee is this? Whose is this coffee? Whose coffee is this? So this coffee, right? I don't have a coffee right now, but who is the owner? Who this belongs to someone? Whose? Whose? That's the word used for to ask possession. But I'll give you more. I'll give you more. Don't worry. More examples on the way. Whose coffee is this? So I'll keep going, friends, because this one is a different one. So whose is this coffee? I'm asking this coffee. There's a name Maria, and I can say it's Maria's. What do you mean? Of Maria. It is Maria's coffee. It's her coffee. Her Maria. So there is her name up here, and I'm saying here, it's Maria's coffee. It is, remember it, because it's a thing. Is our verb to be, is Maria's. It's Maria's coffee, or just it's Maria's. You don't need to add coffee if you don't want to, or the word that is coming up next. That's okay. So taking your notes, Maria's at the end, that shows possession, and whose. Whose coffee is this? It is Maria's coffee. It is Maria's. Now, with irregular verb, not plural nouns, that is women, men, people, children, you use the normal apostrophe s, okay? Normally, people's choice, they're voting, is people's choice. The choice belongs to the people. And here we have toilets. We have women's toilets, men's toilet. Toilet. Women, men's. Women's, men's toilet. And people's choice, or children's toy. It's toy belongs to children. So for irregular plural nouns, you use normally to. There you have it. That's possession for them. I hope you're taking your notes, because we have a few exercises on the way. Fun, 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 fun. You ready? Okay. So for regular plural nouns, what are regulars? They don't change the word, so we just add an s or es or ies. Remember our plural rules. On Thursday, 2 classes from now, we'll have a review of this, and I can show you the rules if you don't remember. So we have teachers. One, teacher, without s. Where is my pointer? Without s, teacher. One. But we have here four teachers. And this door is the teacher's room. So what do? The word already has an S. We don't put apostrophe S. We just put the little sign apostrophe. I think it is apostrophe. You see what I did here? It is not teachers. You see, you don't put this. You put this one. Normal word, teachers. Tick. Ding. And the apostrophe. So that room, this door, is a room where the teachers go. The teachers stay, right? So Teachers, and the pronunciation is the same. It doesn't change. Teachers. Teachers. It just changes the spelling. It does not change the pronunciation. Teachers. It does not change. All right, I hope you're taking your notes. Okay, for things, we don't use the apostrophe S. We don't. That does not exist, and I'll show you. The end of the class is 11:15. All right? It is not the classes end at 11:15. That's wrong. The right way is off the class. The end of the Zumba class, the end of piano class, the end of the live video is 11:15. So we don't use the possession for things. We don't normally. There are some exceptions, but you'll see when you are in advanced. And I believe you'll see that one day. I do believe it. Did you finish taking your notes, copying all of it? The end of the class is at 11:15. Or 11:15. I'll teach you in a few days this how to tell time. You're gonna like it. So we have. Do you remember who? Who are we? Girls. What do we run the world? But who? We are asking, right? What is that person, or who is that person? Once you know the identity of that person. So who is the woman on the window? It's my mom. So this woman on the window is my mom, and you're asking me who is. Or you are in SEDA college, all right, and you see a beautiful person. It can be a man, it can be a woman, I don't know what you like. It can be a person. You say, wow, who is that person? And I have a crush on her, on him. Who is? You want to know names, ages, address, relationship status. You want to know everything about that person. Who is that person? Well, person on the window there is my mom. My mom on the window. It can be my friend. Oh, you can see, I don't know. No idea. So whose and who is, when you have the contraction, you just read whose. And it's the same pronunciation. Two different words. Who is, whose, and whose of belonging is the same pronunciation. I know, people, English language, crazy. Taking your notes? Different things. Who is, whose. Whose. So now, little exercise. Easy things, easy stuff. We are going slow. Whose coffee is this? The barista is asking. And the name on the cup is Kevin. What's your answer? Can you answer to me here? Do you remember the answer? Whose coffee is this? And the person that possesses that coffee is Kevin. So can you tell me the answer of that question? She wants to know. She's screaming, Kevin, Kevin, whose coffee is this? They always get my name wrong. So I just say G, because Gabriella, Gabby, G. Or just, once I said Voldemort, And they answered back like the who that cannot be spoken or something like that. I forgot how it's in English. Aquele que não deve ser falado, mencionado. But I knew the barista, so it was cool. It light up her day. Do you want to correct it? Let's go. Whose coffee is this? It's Kevin's coffee. You can just say Kevin's. You don't need to write coffee. You can if you want to. It's Kevin's coffee. It's Kevin's. If you put it is Kevin's, that's okay too, friends. You don't need to contract the words if you don't want to. It is Kevin's. It's Kevin's. All right. Let's keep going. Oh. Pretend you didn't see that. Okay. The woman on the window. You want to know that person. So what's the question word? The woman on the window. I'll give you a tip. It's a word that sounds like exactly like the other word, but is not the same meaning. Different words, same pronunciation. What's that word? I just said it, friends. And I'm going easy. I'm going slow. I'm going easy just so you get the new vocabulary, new grammar. I know it can be frustrating, so that's why I'm going slow. So that's the answer. The woman on the window. Who is the woman on the window? You can also reply whose without an E, I, apostrophe S, whose. You can contract if you want to. Whose. Same pronunciation, friends. So I hope you are taking your notes. I'm trying to speak a bit more slower. And sometimes when I mean slower, I mean not loud. And it's not the same thing at all. Okay. Let's go. You need to choose the right words for the sentence, the correct form. So we have A. Whose is this computer? Whose this computer? Which one is for belonging, right? You need to see the context of the word. B. Who's their English teacher? Who's their English teacher? C. Those are the students' desks. Those are the students' desks. D. I'm tired at the end of the day. I'm tired at the day's end. Can you tell me which one is the right one for each sentence? So I had that rant about dinosaurs a few classes back, and I had a dream with dinosaurs, and they looked exactly like the picture, and they were humongous, they were huge. I was sitting here talking to you, and then a dinosaur, huge T-Rex with feathers, showed up on my window, and I was so scared. But it was just a dream. Are you dreaming with silly and weird stuff during the quarantine? Because I am. Weird things. Like the most weird things in the whole world, like a dinosaur on my window. No, crazy. Hope you're doing your exercises, friends, because otherwise I am here talking to nothing at all, and you're looking at my face going, "She's crazy." Dreaming with dinosaurs. I'm 27 years old. I shouldn't be dreaming with dinosaurs at this point. And nightmares. It's crazy. Okay, let's correct them. Letter A. Whose is this computer? So that's about belonging. We are asking this computer, who is the owner? Whose is this computer? Right? Is it difficult? Is it hard? Tell me. I need you to tell me so I can make more exercises and explain in a different way if you're still not understanding it. B. Who is their English teacher? Who's their English teacher if you are contracting? Whose? Who is their English teacher? It's Gabby. C. Those are the students' desks. So students is regular plural, all right? So student, one student, two students. And we just put the little apostrophe on it and we have it easy. So this is the right way. This is the wrong way. You see there's two S's. Not right. D. I'm tired at the end of the day. Because they is it. And it is a thing. And we don't have possession for that. For things, we don't put that like this. We put the end of the day. Of the, not days. And of the day. So, for example, can I give another example to make it easier for you? I'm tired at the end of the mass. At the end of the for things. Of the things. And apostrophe S for people. So who is this computer? Whose is this computer? Whose is this computer? Who is their English teacher? Those are the students' desks. I'm tired at the end of the day. All right. Was it easy? Was it hard? Can you tell me and I can plan different exercises and I can make other explanations for grammar for you to understand whose and who is. And tell me, is it hard? Is it easy? I hope I could explain a little bit for you today. And don't worry, in 2 days, not next class, the other class will have review of this with more exercises. So you need to tell me, is it easy? Is it difficult? Doesn't matter when you are watching. If you are watching and you see this is hard, you can tell me. No matter when. Just tell me. I hope you have a good day, friends. I was trying to go easy on you because new grammar can be frustrating, can be hard, and I understand. So I was going easy, going slow, give you a lot of time, and maybe in the review day, we can do more exercises. What do you think? I hope you have a good day. I hope you're safe, and I hope to see you tomorrow, friends. Bye.